Hello? Hey, there we are now. We have audio when you turn it on. It's crazy. How everybody doing tonight? It's once again me, Grayson Allen, here streaming on a Tuesday. Getting more of these Silent Hill Fs. Making such progress. Lunar says audio is useful. It's true. It truly is true, Lunar. But how are you doing, Lunar? It's been a second. How goes things on your neck of the woods? I'm doing pretty good over here. It's been a relatively calm week, all things considered, which is nice. We like that. We like not being buried in stress. I got 3 hours of sleep last night, which was not so swaggerific. But we'll get lots of good sleep tonight since I'm so dadgum tired now. This is not bad. Back to work today and regretting it. Well, yeah. Just don't make me regret eating ice cream. Which is also hot. What does that mean, regret eating ice cream? Am I going to start spouting disgusting ice cream facts out of the blue? Am I known for that? Can I tell you about how many bugs per ice cream is allowed by FDA regulation or something? There's this Heya Hatun. But anyway, how Hatun doing? Aside from, ice cream. Ice cream sounds like Hatun might be doing pretty good today, if I had to guess. Yeah, anyway. Guess we can go ahead and move over to the game. There's actually a couple things I wanted to look at with everybody inside a Tagamu. Let me actually make sure I get the audio. Just in case, I'm going to reset it again because I'm paranoid about audio in this game. There we go. Beautiful. Are you going to stream on Twitch? Oh, I forgot to stream on Twitch. Oops. Okay, we are now live on Twitch. Maybe. I forget that isn't automatic. I still have to hit a different button for that to go live, and I forget sometimes. Hatun says, I did get my M1 MacBook Air today, so I'm getting used to that. Oh, nice. I hope it's working for you. Hope it's nice having a good old computer again, or at least a more functional one. M1s are still pretty good from what I understand. So, but anyway, so what I want to get into real quick, and we're on our journal because I was sifting through things as I was getting ready. I realized there's a couple of new entries. Oh, excuse me, very sleepy. There's a couple of new entries that we got, probably from getting the Fox wedding ending that I hadn't noticed. So I wanted to go over these together because these offer a little extra context. This is from Sakuko's entry. This is a third page we got for her. Sakuko made me promise that if either one of us was going to get a boyfriend, we'd have to do so at the same time. No exceptions. I honestly have no interest in that kind of thing, but I went ahead with it because she seemed so set on it. Some time after that, rumors of Kodayuki asking for my hand in marriage spread all over town, and I can't even begin to tell you how horrible this turned out. It reached Sakuko, and now every time she sees me, she calls me traitor this, traitor that. I really didn't want it to be this way. So we have confirmation. It was kind of implied with the other notes, but this is hard confirmation that the reason Sakuko was specifically mad at Hinako is because of her engagement to Kodayuki. That's specifically why she calls her traitor. That is the event that kind of turned her against Hinako. As things stand currently, anyway. There was also a new entry from Rinko in regards to the wedding ending. I wonder if we got the same thing from Rinko. Yeah, it's similar context. I think that Rinko and I may be caught in a love triangle. If Shu weren't my partner, I think I'd be more ready to wholeheartedly support Rinko's love for him. Rinko was over the moon when she heard about Kodayuki's marriage proposal. I guess I shouldn't be surprised her mortal enemy has disappeared from the battlefield of love after all. And so this kind of goes back to why, I mean, we kind of knew that Rinko, you know, didn't super like the way we hung around with Shu. And this is why, most likely why she's talking about Hinako as if she's dead because she lost the battle, so to speak. Like she's no longer playing in this love is war situation. So Shu shouldn't consider her at all and should just be focused on Rinko magically. Because everyone knows that if the girl the guy likes, if she's suddenly taken or like, spoken for by another or like in a different relationship, it automatically means he's going to like you now. It's the only option. Because if it's not her, it has to be you, obviously. It's not like there's other girls. Or like who even knows what Shu's into. Using the Space Force terminology against Hinako. Yeah, I mean, honestly, probably. Like in that sense, like she's like a fallen soldier at this point. And that's why her whole comment was like, well, we could play Space Wars together. I could be a femme fatale. That's a thing, right? But anyway, so that's just like some extra journal entries I noticed that I think were worth kind of going over a little. Some extra story. We're here still stuck in the Sakuko side of the Nightmare Realm. I really don't want to open that because it's probably going to unleash all kinds of problems. Cartoon says nice lore. Yeah, there's... This game has... I mean, it's Silent Hill, so I shouldn't be surprised. But, like, there's some really good layers to things. Can you get over here? I know you see me. I missed. Oops. Let's try that again. There we go. I'm pretty good at hitting the counters. Oddly enough, having that, oh, what was it called? The serpent. The serpent Omamori. The way, like, it automatically helped, like, hit counters. Weirdly enough, it actually really helped me to see better when counters happen. It's made me more aware of, like, enemy patterns. And so even though I don't have the serpent equipped right now, like, I'm actually still pretty good at hitting counters, even without it. So that's pretty cool. A bandage. Shh. I'm just kind of... Okay, we can just go ahead and head on into the party room here. Curious to see how this puzzle changes.
Hinako, you came for me.
Oh yeah, buddy friend.
Here. Please get me out of here.
Oh, don't you worry. I'm gonna help such amounts. Two must face each other as one to pray for mutual prosperity. Those who do shall lift their heads to level height as if they were reflections in a mirror as custom dictates. With the shading of light shall you condemn the past to the dark. It's probably fine. This is probably just going to be like a slightly more complex version, if I had to guess.
Hinako, help me.
Okay. Ooh, we're getting close. Okay, I think if I do the rabbit... Nope. Maybe, actually, that might be what I want right there. Oh my gosh. Okay, we just need those two now. one? Okay, and then if I go... I might be making it worse. I don't know how this one works, I'm gonna be honest. I almost had it, now I have it less than ever. It's actually crazy how much I don't have it right now. Wait. Now we're cooking. Oh, maybe. And that. One of these. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Which one controls that one right there? Nope. Oh, you do. Oh my gosh. I can reach it from here. Just let it work. Come on. Ooh. Hinako or Sakuko, how do you feel about being trapped in a cage forever with lights on? Right? Be a good friend. Okay, that controls that one. Oh. That's what it wanted? Well, I got it, but I didn't get it. I was still going for, well, I mean, whatever. Why is this the correct order? Well, I mean, I'm glad I got it. I was going for the wrong thing the whole time. That'd have been dumb. Alright, Sakuko.
What are you doing?
I'm helping.
No! I don't want to be alone!
Oh, don't be like that, Sakuko. You're here with the shadows now. Shouldn't have called me a traitor.
Hinako, help me! Help me! Don't leave me! I don't want to be alone!
Ah, you'll be fine.
Please don't go!
So whiny.
We promised to stick together! You traitor!
Well, I feel slightly bad. It still is really strange how, like, this was, I guess, like, the scenes where we're supposed to be, like, cutting off our ties with the past. Like, we very directly kind of end the other two, but not so much with Sakuko, which I don't know if that's symbolic in and of itself. Oh, I think everything opens up. Okay, but so something we need to go do before we actually leave this area because this door finally opens, and we never actually came over to explore it. But there's an Omamori here. Greatly decreases stamina consumed by heavy and charged attacks. It's not useful, but it's for an achievement. So we get it. And that's the end of the story. Oh my gosh, get out of here. No, 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 no. I think we can just leave. I'm gonna save. Okay, hold on. Just real quick, I almost forgot I was gonna open up this one. Ooh, stop. Okay, sorry, I'm just getting my notes together here real quick to make sure I don't miss anything. Oh my gosh, everything's breaking. Actually, everything might be breaking. Oh no, is everything breaking? Ooh. What? Stop. Why? Hello? I think... Uh-oh. Oh. Why is that breaking everything? Oh, stop. Why that particular page of everything like suddenly taking like 1,000,000%? Hold on. Oh wow, what is... Okay, hold on. I'm just trying to fight for my life real quick. Something is trying to steal all of my power. Okay. Sorry, I'm just checking. Is it cuckoo? Okay, so that's gonna be the next Omori that we can find. Sorry, I'm just getting my things together. How's everyone doing, by the way? Okay, so that's that, Emma. Okay, it's over there. Waiting for my ice cream to melt because it has a hard shell on top. Why'd you put that there? Oh my gosh, wait. Anybody here ever get like the magic shell ice cream topping? This, like, there was like a syrup that like hardens immediately when it touches ice cream. Flippin' loved that stuff when I was a kid. Like, there was a caramel one. That was the best. Anyway, we've left Sakuko to her own devices. I'm sure she'll be fine. She's always a drama queen, as we know. Uh-oh. I need to talk to the statue, I guess. Okay, so there's a small chance for an Emma in this other side that we may have missed. I think we grabbed this one, but maybe we didn't. It's a pint of the thick top of chocolate ganache. I can't crack with my spoon because of the density. That's a good layer of ganache. Well, I hope you eventually enjoy your ice cream once you're able to muscle past it in the defenses.
Inigo, you look even more beautiful today.
Aw, thanks, ominous girl in cage. I gotta say, like, just another aside. Sakuko was just, like, in a dimly lit room. Rinko's hanging over lava, and she is way more calm than Sakuko was. Do I put something here? Oh, it's a mystery. Okay, so I just need to squeak over here. I think I already grabbed the... Ooh, oh my gosh. There's an Emma over in this area. I think I already grabbed it before when I came to this room. I'm just going to check just in case. Because even if I did grab it, there's still some goodies here that are worth grabbing. Especially since all I have to do is fight this one poser. Can you... Oh my gosh! Die forever. What you get?
Die.
Die. Why won't you die? It's a first aid kit, too. Did I change my Omamori at all when I came to this world? I did. Okay. Couldn't remember if I did. Higashi. Dried carcass. Okay, so I did grab the Emma. But I got some cool stuff. And look at all my doll friends. Yeah, basically anytime you grab a dried carcass, that's how you know you already grabbed the Emma in the room. Because I always like leave like a dried carcass or like an antique comb in spots where there was an Emma. Excuse me. I had a sneeze. But I'm better now. Hold on. Why are you like that? That's fine, I guess. Alright, so... no secret girdles for us. Is that the... I think there's gonna be an Emily up here, right? Die! Get stun-locked by my incredible blows! Dumb robot thing. That's what you get. Shh. I'm the monster now. Whoa! You're not what was there before. I'm just gonna go ahead and say you can't exist. Oh. Yeah, scream all you want. No one can save you now. I'm the villain. I technically am the villain right now. I am... Die, die, die. Okay. It's just kind of worth killing things when you can. Because it's just like one less thing to have to like stress about, you know? Ooh, there's two of you. That doesn't seem very bueno for me. Hold on. I just realized I got pockets full of goodies that I should drop off at the hook before I go off into this next area with full pockets and no way to acquire my goodies.
Inigo, you remember, don't you? The day we first met?
Sure. You were loverly. Weirdo. Kind of busy doing my own thing here. Just chatty Cathy just yucking it up. Being like, hey, we're friends, right? You wouldn't dip a friend in lava, would you? Oh, hey, there you are. No, 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 no. Come back. Where are you going? Hang out with your good buddy, Gray Nico. Yes. You came from a long way off to visit me. Hi! Hi there. Yeah, yeah. Scream while you can.
This power.
Die. Excellent. Okay. Feels good to be good. Guess we'll go this way. Something? Huh? I hear something else rattling around. I guess I'll deal with it later. Alright, door number 1. Give it up for door number 1. Higashi.
This is...
Kizuya.
No. I have to let go. I need to move on.
Yeah, what have these people ever done for you? Nothing, that's what I say. Note. Letter from Rinko to Hinako. When I think about it, I guess my family was pretty well off. I always got tons of allowance. The candy store is where I could demonstrate just how much better I was than you all. Getting caught up in that feeling of superiority when I bought some sweets for a poor kid was the start of everything going wrong. The start of my hideous transformation into someone who looks down on and berates others. When everyone is beneath you, there's no longer anyone to talk to as an equal. I stopped being able to confide and open up to people. In a way, I even stopped being able to argue with anyone properly. So that's why I'm grateful that you argued with me, even on a day like today. Today was the first time in my life that I felt like you accepted me as your friend. You can't even imagine how happy that made me. So Hinako, from the bottom of my heart, congratulations. I'm so happy for you. Huh. That's a new note for sure. We haven't ever picked that one up. Like, I'm trying to, like, figure out, like, how to interpret that. Because, like, on the one hand, that felt like a pretty honest, like, bit of a reveal from Rinko about how she truly felt. But, like, with how bitterly she fights with me about Shu, it's like, I don't know if that congratulations at the end is, like, as sincere as the rest of the letter. There's gonna be nothing this time. 2 wolves. Oh, there's still one. Oh, there's still things in here. Oh my gosh! Ow, fetch. Stop! Stop it! Oh my gosh, there's 2. Well, okay. I can't even look at it, huh? sure wish I had saved my beast form for this. Oh, come on! What? I was, like, a frame away from finishing that healing animation. Well. Okay, then.
No. I have to let go. I need to move on.
Wow. That is... I'm, like, committed to this, I guess. Ow, what the... Oh, come on! Okay. I might... I really shouldn't have wasted my beast form when I did. Gosh dang it.
No. I have to let go. I need to move on.
Guess I shouldn't have started with the toughest room. Okay, well... If this doesn't work, I might have to reload my save just so I can have my beast form to start this. Stop! Oh, come on. Oh, well... When was the last time I actually saved? Oh, well... Doesn't help me, does it? Well, I guess I'll try it again since I've accidentally reloaded the autosave. Boy, howdy, this is tough. Oh, what was that? Oh, stop. So dumb. Find Sakuko. What the heck was my most recent... Wait, what? Obtain the key in front of the cage. Is 3111 my most recent one? I'm trying to... 3112. Okay, I think this is my most recent actual save. Okay, yeah, that's fine. kind of annoying, but whatever. Anyway, it is what it is. How's everyone? How's things? We're just we're living and learning, you know? Okay, just gotta go this way and grab my goodies again. It's worth it. All I gotta do is save the beast form for that situation. Die. Change his audio. Gosh dang it. Check your audio. Hopefully that's better. Is it decrunched? Wish I knew what was causing that issue, because that is quite annoying that just seems to happen. Change is better. You know what's really annoying is like right before I started the stream is there's like a pretty big update patch they put out, and I keep hoping like oh, maybe this update's the one that like kind of fixes some of the issues, but no. Not yet. What can you do? I still want to get the toughest room out of the way just because, I mean, it's the toughest room. Get over here! Oh my gosh. And what you get for running away? Just going straight over to this while I still have my full beast mode. Oh no. Oh my gosh.
Don't try to stop.
You can die. You can die forever. Stop. Do your scream already. Are you... Just, thank you, do the scream. Thank you. Now I can wail on you for free for a little bit. Oh. That was a little bold of me. But it was definitely... Oh, come on. Oh, crap. Did I... Oh, I didn't pick up the note! Oh, fetch. Rinko's diary. I've always looked down on Hinako and Sakuko. That's why I've never been able to expose my weaknesses to them. How am I supposed to share the depths of my heart with the mere insects? Maybe if I treated them as equals, I could have actually told Hinako the truth about my feelings, or his feelings. Maybe if we could have actually fought, really truly fought, then I wouldn't have to feel the way I do now. Tomorrow is Hinako's oh-so-special day. But you know what? Maybe I'll give in. Maybe I'll tell her how much I actually hate her. The handwriting here turns to disturbing sprawl. You lied to me. You betrayed Shu. I will destroy you. I'm going to beat you bloody. I'll then tear you limb from limb. Why don't you ever just do everyone a favor and just... I can't make out what the rest says. That's still pretty angry sounding. Not gonna lie. Rinko's secret journal. As we got closer to the store, our classmates would peel off one by one as they turned to go home. It was never just me and Shu on our own, but I didn't care. Handwriting here grows erratic and emotional, but of course there's always a dirty little cockroach crawling all over Shu. I mean, come on. We're all walking home together. How about having a conversation that everyone else can join in on? Don't just go running off to your own little weird space wars world together. Kind of judgy, but okay. Okay, and actually, I am going to reset the room real quick. I don't think I have to fight everything again. I think. But I just want to make sure I actually grab the other letter. Oh, hello. Oh, come on. Die, die, die. You deserve it. Ooh, why did I do that? Anyway. Probably fine. Oh, good, the letter's there. Okay. Okay, so that... So with all those other letters we got with Rinko, I think her feelings are more dubious than ever. Well, it just confirms what we all think. Rinko thinks she's better than Hinako and Sakuko. I mean... Yeah, probably. Maybe she really is just, like, kind of rotten to the core, unfortunately. Okay, yeah, it doesn't re-summon monsters. I only fight them once, that's nice. There's no way I would have been able to... That's fine and normal. Yeah. Oh, ye gads, not the ballin' cup.
Found it.
Alright, now we're done in this area. Oh, I knew you were going to be there. Didn't really help me much, but I knew it.
Die.
Give me that health. Yeah. It's mine.
You remember, don't you?
Nope.
The day we first met.
It was terrible. Cursed every moment of it.
You were up in dreamland. But I helped you countless times.
You occasionally bought me pity chocolate. I owe you nothing. Get rid of this kudzu tea. There we go. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff.
It'll do me some good to finally be rid of the burden that is you.
Cool story. How do I think this one? Nope. Wait.
Must be great to be you, Hinako. You've got it all.
Yeah, I do. Ah, what the? Who? How do I get anywhere? It's all blocked. I don't got a chance. Oh, that's how I do it. Oh, yeah, I didn't kill you yet. May as well correct that error in judgment. And die! 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 Zion says at work right now, but I'll pull up with my crew for your next stream. Add me up on Discord, username Apex025. Well, very kind of you, Zion. Zayon? Nice of you to stop by. Hope you're having a lovely time at work. Oh my gosh. I knew it. You die for trying to scare me. You failed. Now you die with punishment. Okay. Excellent. Inari sushi. Delicious. Okay, that's for... No. Oh. No. Oh, bandage? Yeah, may as well grab it. I don't want to pull that yet, though, because I'm going to go for the other door next. I assume every single one of these is going to have some degree of a fight in it now. I feel like the one I just did must be the worst, but maybe they'll surprise me. I think this one only had like a couple of normal things before.
Fashion magazines. Wrinkles. Room.
Pretty big room. How arrogant I've been. I realize now that the hatred and envy I felt towards Hinako for having a boy who loved her far outweighed my own love for Shu. I really am stupid, aren't I? Hinako always said that she and Shu weren't dating, and yet I wasted such a valuable opportunity. I could have asked her so much about him. What does Shu like? What does Shu care about? What does Shu think about me? I could have asked her all of this, but I didn't. Instead, I stewed in my own jealousy, like an idiot. Well, let's see what the other side of that argument's going to be. Bald notebook paper. I've been blessed with an easy life, happy with kind parents who are well off. I never doubted myself, not even once. But then one day I met you, lost and alone as you were, and then I felt contempt, irritation, disgust, envy. Now that I think about it, you taught me all the emotions children are supposed to learn during childhood. If not for you, I might have stayed a big fish, content in my happy little pond. Now I've outgrown Ebisugaoka. That is the gift you gave me. So today what I really want to say to you is thank you. No, I can't read this in front of other people. Start over. She's trying to... Is she like so thinking she's going to be the best girl? I mean, I guess between... Uh-oh. I'm not full up yet, but I'm getting close. I got 2 slots. Empty. Any more notes you'd like to share with the class, Rinko? Rinko collects dolls? I know, Rinko could like things. Let her live her life. It says that is a grown-up realization to have. Yeah, I mean, if it's true. Again, I feel like Rinko is just like really reaching for like, it's like, what are some positive things like, oh, ooh, 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 ooh. We okay? Encoding overload. Is the stream falling apart? Hold on. Oh yeah, we did spike right there, didn't we? Just closing a couple of things to see if I can. Okay. I think we're fine again. OBS and their updates break your stream whenever it happens. It's, oh my gosh. Supposedly the updates are making things better, but I don't know, guys. Sorry, anyway. Rinko's secret journal. I wish I could live in a world where it's just Shu and me, but I don't mean that I want the rest of town to disappear. No, what I truly want is a world where Shu and I can bask together in the spotlight, with everyone else standing in the background as our supporting characters. I don't suppose there's a spell I could cast that could create such a dream world. I don't want to point any blamey fingers, but I feel like maybe we could start doing some blamey fingers towards Rinko for this scenario. I was fully ready to put all the blamey fingers on Sakuko. I thought she and her dadgum god visions were drowning the rest of us out in death. Okay, nothing dangerous yet. I'm going to touch the dolls in a second. But I don't want to touch the dolls before it's time to touch them. Rinko's secret journal. I'm in love with you, Shu. I've loved you from the first moment I saw you. From the first moment our eyes met. From the first moment we first spoke. I've loved you all this time. The handwriting here reflects the writer's terrifying instability. I love you. I'll do anything for you. I am yours, body and soul. Do you want my liver, my kidneys, my still beating heart? I'll crack open my ribs and pull it out for you if that's what you want. I want to slurp down your intestines to feel them slide across my tongue. I want to cut off the top of our heads and mash our brains together. I'll turn them into a nice soup. Then I'll drink that soup. I'll feed it to you mouth to mouth. Next, we can chew up our tongues and feed them to one another. I don't have the slightest idea what the rest says. Oh, no. Wow. What a touching emotion. I wish I could live in a world where it's just Shu and me, but I don't mean that I want the rest of the town to disappear. The handwriting turns erratic and distorted. No, what I truly want is a world where that nasty little cockroach named Hinako, who's always crawling around Shu, is gone. I don't care how it happens. She can die in an accident, or of some rare disease. Hell, she can just move to some far-off country for all I care. I just want her gone, forever. Won't any of the gods answer my prayers? Oh boy. I think Rinko really threw me under the bus for that one. Big pre-shrink. Yandere? Kind of. You're not wrong. Uh-oh. It's fine. There's a thing! Oh, it's getting a little bit worse every time I get something wrong. It's a lot of Shu. I wonder if this is like reflecting like what her room is like really looks like. Does she have this like many crazy drawings of the same guy over and over? I feel like her parents would say something. Like if they, cause like I don't know, like I would respect my kids and you know and her hobby, whatever that may be. If I walked into my daughter's room and she was just obsessively drawing the same person over and over again, I found her like as just like a boy at her school, I think we need to have a talk. Ah, thank you. Nope. Nope. I don't need it. I just didn't need to deal with that fight, you know? I actually didn't want it, so I'm not gonna do it.
Why do you get it all?
Oh yeah, I'm just living the good life here as Hinako Fox. You know, dang, this could be all Rinko's doing. She might have a secret place of Shu. She's too proper, I think. Yeah. Oh my gosh, do you think it's like, oh, what's her name? Is it Helga? In Hey Arnold? She has like the Arnold shrine hidden in her closet. Just like made up of like all the random things she's managed to steal from Arnold over the years. Ugh.
I want out of your world!
Oh, don't you worry. You're gonna get the one-way ticket out, Sonny Jim. See if that spawns new enemies somehow. Sometimes it does. Her shrine. Ugh. I don't like it. There's gonna be a goober over here, right? Yep, there's a goober. Ah! Come over here. You thought you could, but you can't. My skill is incredible. I'm running.
Get out.
Almost too easy. Okay, what's on the other side of this wall? Okay, there's just one? I don't know if I believe that. Just not gonna stop swinging, just in case. Ooh, where am I? Oh. Okay, we got her. Dried carcass. Oh my gosh, I gotta run back to the shrine and drop off all these goodies. I think I got like a full belt right now. Can I even get out right now? I don't know if I can. I cannot. I'd have to... Oh, it's fine. I'm going to do it. I'm going to have to hit that other bell. Then I can leave. It's worth it so I can empty my wallet. Probably do like a proper save too, just in case. Apologies for the delays, but we're trying to do this in such a way as where we don't be losing our everything. Because that wouldn't be very pogger. It's fine.
I have to work so much harder for everything. I actually tried!
Oh yeah, it's crazy. Sometimes you try and you still don't get what you want. Life sucks that way. Oops, I need to save. Alright, now we can go back, hit that one button, head into the final room, get our final medallion. I think this is going to be the schoolroom if I remember right. A lot of running. Luckily our girl here did do track and field. Everyone knows if you do track and field in middle school, you can run forever and never be tired. It's the secret perk they don't tell you about.
School. It all seems like ages ago.
I hate writing, says it to me. Fox origami. The handwriting suggests this was written in a fit of rage. All I wanted was to be by Shu's side, but you just kept getting in my way. Why were you always right there? You were seriously like a fly, buzzing around Shu nonstop. You were such a nuisance. I wanted to strangle you, so be glad that I didn't end up murdering you. Even if I killed you 100 times, it still wouldn't be enough to express how much I despise you. Looking back on it now, I think I hated myself so much for being a coward that I just used you as an excuse. I won't do that anymore. From now on, I won't blame others for why I'm miserable. I'll take my happiness into my own hands. The handwriting's back to normal. That's the... So it's like we're kind of like seeing like the two possibilities. Right? There's like the one version where like Rinko maybe like figures it out and kind of comes back to her senses a little. But then there's like the dark reality where like she just like spirals even worse, even farther down. Rinko's diary. I've wasted years of my life at school carefully putting on the good girl act, pretending I was perfect in every way, basking in my own sense of superiority. Back then, I sincerely believed I was better than everyone else. But things are different now. I can see how I've been looking down on others just to falsely raise myself up. I can't help but wonder, though. Has everyone else seen through my act this whole time? Hinako, Sakuko, even Shu. Maybe they've always seen through me, straight to my rotten core. Maybe all this time they're only pretending to be my friends. The handwriting is seething with unfettered hatred. But I'm not the one at fault. It's all because of that awful Hinako. If only you were gone, then I wouldn't be feeling like this. The restitute is started to read from here. Great. If this is what the regular reality is picking up on, class observation log, comments from the teacher. Thank you for always fulfilling your duties as class president. You do a great job looking after and supporting your classmates. I've also heard you're taking the initiative to give advice to underclassmen as well. It's a wonderful thing that you've dedicated your role as class president. However, I believe it would be beneficial if you interacted with them not only as their class president, but as a classmate as well. Instead of solely teaching and supporting them, try treating them as equals. In doing so, I hope you can open up more and have your classmates get to know the real you. The real Rinko. Much like the real Slim Shady, perhaps. The lamp of truth. Ah, the truth lamp reveals all. Any notes of delicious import? Ah, Rinko's diary. I should have never pretended to be something I wasn't. If I hadn't, then I would have been able to look Hinako in the eye. I could have told her what I really think of her, put her in her place. But I've let everything sit and fester, and now the wound has turned necrotic. So even though this is the day of all my wildest dreams are coming true, my heart still feels heavy. The handwriting is chaotic and full of violent energy. This is the bed I made, so I'll lie in it. But I won't ever, ever forgive you for what you did to Shu. How dare you hurt him? Shu may not cry or scream at you like I know he wants to, but I'll make you feel his pain all the same. Cool. Fires of jealousy. Obtained all of the following documents from Rinko's diary. Hey, we got all of her diary. I'm sure the teachers have seen right through me. They know the truth, that I am friendless in the truest sense of the word. I think I've been doing it unconsciously all this time, looking for someone I can say that I'm helping, but I'm really just looking down on. Hinako and Sakuko and Shu have never stopped calling me their friend, but I don't think I ever earned that. That might be like the coldest, most calculating paper from Rinko out of all of them. Freaking yikes. She's got to be a sociopath or something. I mean, she's got some stuff going on. Don't... Like, when you want to talk about, like, the nature versus nurture, there's, like, something in her nature going on, because it seems like everything else has been pretty good for her in life. Oh, you. Well, okay. That one was trying to block the way, but didn't really do a very good job, to be honest. Could have blocked me better. Not gonna complain, I guess. But I am gonna criticize. Just gonna save again real quick. Alright. Good luck with that.
Just for once. Think about how he feels. You're a traitor. You played with his heart. Say you're sorry. Get on your knees and beg for forgiveness. Can't you hear me? Why don't you say something? Hinako!
Well, you know, the fires of jealousy and all that. Kind of make your bed, then you gotta drown in the lava for it. That's what the saying goes. And I... Tri-scale emblem key, obtained after bidding farewell to Rinko. There we go. So... I will say, it's really interesting that, like... when we find, like, the last few pages of Sakuko's diary... Like, it kind of seems like she kind of comes back around and realizes that she was the one at fault. And she kind of feels bad for how she treated Hinako, right? Like, she kind of goes full circle with it all and, like, realizes where she was at fault with it all. Rinko kind of just doubles down in her diaries. Like, there's kind of, like, this, like, realization, like, in a surface level way, like, of how, like, part of it, like, is her fault. But it's, like, overwhelmingly superseded by her hatred of Hinako. So even though she'll, like, pay, like, lip service of, like, no, yeah, like, I could be handling this better, but I'd be doing way better if Hinako just wasn't here. Yeah, wish I could eat Shu's tongue or whatever that freaky page was.
Hey, partner. Guess this is the last time I get to call you that. Huh?
That's him referencing her getting married. I never noticed there's, like, these other drawings here. I wonder if these are, like, drawings Shu made? Because that's just completely irrelevant. Okay. I'm just kind of doing a chickadee check. You know how it is.
Partner, I need to know what your final decision is.
Hold on. She reaches a moment and she thinks of Shu and then crashes out big time. That's kind of it, yeah. A sheet of fine paper. Carry not any memory of what has come to pass beyond this point. Lay all bare upon the pedestal first. The door shall not open to those who harbor regret in their hearts. Cool story.
That's weird. Where did it go? Oh, not a big deal. That's just what it means. Forget.
Return what is lost. Oh, the ray gun's gone too now. That must be part of, like, what makes this part harder, I
I
guess.
had a truckload of these notebooks. I filled up my entire closet.
The beam sword! I wish I could use that in this section.
I worked my butt off on that kanji test so I could get this. Remember? You really struggled to keep your first plant alive.
Return what is lost. We're going to go ahead and do a save Rooney here. Okay, there is potentially an Emma in this area. I think we've already grabbed it if I remember right. But who knows? Bandage, we don't need you. Medicine can from Shu's place. Die. I knew you were there. Remembered. You won't trick me again.
Get out.
What you gonna do about it? Killed your friend. I'm stealing this Arare too. Can't stop me. Where does it go? Oh my gosh!
I'm grateful for this arm I've been given.
Well, I went chasing waterfalls and look what I found. Even if it was drawn by an elementary school student, it's still a bit too bad. This is definitely drawn on purpose. There are all kinds of curses written on it. It says stupid, disgusting, etc. I like the way her eyes look in that photo. It's really flattering. I was trying to chase after that mannequin, but it definitely just disappears faster than you can ever get it. It's a shame. Let's see, backtrack and check for anything. Okay. Anything else? Oh. Kuzuti, we'll take it. Okay, I think we're ready to open this up. I think something will come chasing at me. No? We know there's something at the end of this hallway. Yep, there it is. You're dead. I'm stealing your soul. Fetch me their souls. Anyway. Divine water, you say? Wow. A gift from the Lord. Send of herbs is overpowering. Cool story. A bandage, don't need it. I can't have the delicious yokin. I can't even eat it. Arr. It's not worth it. I'm not going back for it. I already have more faith than I'm ever going to need for this entire run. I wonder how tough this fight's going to be. Maybe very. We'll see. Still pretty gross. Don't like it. Maybe should have saved my beast form for this. We'll see. Got plenty of heals, so... Oh. Just made of tumors. Yeah, that's no good. A second womp. Ow. Ow, stop. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, that sounds bad. Oh, that is bad, in fact. Ow, stop! Okay, hold on. Just gotta kill this one. Okay, it's fine. Oh, good, she's dead. Oh, you must die. Oh, okay. No. I did a lot of damage to you, so you better be almost dead.
Get out.
Okay. Was almost dead. Boy, that fight could get really tough really fast if you're not quick to kill this stuff. Okay. Oh, red capsules. Why are... The ray gun! Hey! Good thing I didn't miss that. It has been used so many times that the paint is peeling off everywhere. It seems to have been brought for him at the festival. It's written in ballpoint pen. Hide it. Hinako is going to steal it. Wow. Don't even trust me with your ray gun. Some friend you turned out to be. Didn't give the capsules box back to Shu. I don't think we've gotten that far yet in the game. I think that's definitely a sequence that we get to do. Well, I guess not to Shu directly, but we get to have our emotional moment where we get rid of it. Brainiac. Get dead, idiot. That explains why they're still around trying to tempt you. Yeah. That's crazy, like, we haven't seen, like, red capsules in a while, and there just happens to be that one random one right there. No, I thought there was gonna be something behind me. This sequence seems pretty much the same. Die. Cease your existence. Nope. Alright, I think that's it. We got all 3 items this time. Not that much harder, except I guess you have to know the ray gun might be in that area. I just been looking for goodies so obsessively that I just found it anyway.
Tell me how you really feel, partner.
Well, I feel like that drawing could have been a bit more flattering.
I can handle it. Don't hold anything back.
You can't handle the truth. Okay. Hey, buddy, how's it hanging?
You came back, partner. I wanted.
It's probably fine.
It's alright. Whatever the outcome, respect my partner's choice.
Oh boy, I sure hope you're gonna hold you to that. Might say I have you dead to rights on that. Didn't it used to be like 2 switches you had to like do? Like one for each of his arms? Did they shorten that up a little bit, or am I crazy? That might be crazy. My boyfriend.
It must
Does
be
he know?
hard
Not really
for
sure.
you to bid farewell to childhood friends.
Yes. No. It had to be done. As soon as I could. I'm so very sorry. For what you just saw.
You need not apologize. I should be begging your pardon for forcing this pain upon you.
I mean, I guess metaphorically it's because Kodayuki, like, lives super far away, where it's like, she was essentially going to be, like, leaving Ebisugaoka forever to live wherever he lives. Because his family's, like, big and important somewhere else.
Onward.
I mean, if you're gonna have, like, a super obsessive fox husband monster, you might, at least he's polite enough. Uh-oh. She needs a nappy sleep. Alright. God, it's gotta give you such a stiff neck when you wake up in that position.
Shoo. Ringo?
I have a sword. I mean, isn't he in love with her? I mean, I think the idea is that Kodayuki is, I mean, if anything, I think you could argue that Kodayuki's, like, in love with the idea of Hinako. Because he hasn't really seen her since they were, like, little kids, right? Like, he's been sending letters.
Shoo.
There's only so much you can really, like, know about a person, like, just through that.
Plans to meet up. At your place.
And so I feel like a lot of, like, the disconnect in terms of, like, why Kodayuki maybe isn't, like, the most suitable partner, is that he doesn't really know Hinako either. Like, he kind of has this, like, idea of, like, what Hinako is, but it might not necessarily be who she
Just
is.
too many.
I mean, it's honestly, like, it's very clear that Kodayuki kind of views Hinako as, like, a girl that he needs to save to an extent. Like, he's, like, buying her away from her abusive, like, home situation. Like, there's kind of, like, this certain aspect of, like, he's trying to be, like, her Superman or something. Which, maybe Hinako doesn't want to be saved in that way.
Is that thing still chasing me?
Like, you know, some folks are all for that. They want
Maybe they
the
have to get
prospective
away
partner
from that
to
thing.
come in and sweep them off their feet, and others are not about that, you know? Chocolate. Okay, hold on. I need to pull my my cheats back up. Okay. Okay, so I got that one. On the way to the mountain refuge, you can find an M on a rock. It's just pure drop down to the mountain refuge and Hokora. Okay. Oh, there's one over there? Oh. That might be one I missed. Ooh, this is probably another one I've missed actually over here. Okay, so there might be a couple of Emmas coming up that I've missed. So that's freaking poggers for us. I wonder if she would have been more amenable if her family just, I don't know, asked her, arrange a meeting or something. Right, I mean, there's a lot of things, well, like, and I think, to a certain degree, like, from the context I can see, it's like, Kodayuki either never stopped writing her or began, like, or, like, found her and, like, started writing letters to her. And maybe within those letters he expressed an interest in, like, marrying her, potentially. But maybe didn't wait for an answer from her about it and immediately reached out to her dad to essentially, like, buy her. There's also a possibility that, you know, through the letters he felt like maybe she loved him too and just, like, didn't even, like, it was just, like, this implied thing. It was like, well, of course she'll be happy to marry me. Like, it's like, I mean, we just don't know, like, if he tried to do it right or if he just, I mean, I guess it seems more likely that he did right by the societal standards more than he did right by Hinako. In the sense that, like, he probably just, I mean, I don't know.
Maybe they had no choice but to go on without me.
We might never get that much context, unfortunately.
That has to be it.
It sure seems like the idea of marriage, at least, was very sprung up on her. Because she didn't seem super thrilled with it. Ramune? Ah, I have got this one before. Dang it. Okay. That's fine. Okay, there might be one other one a little bit farther up the mountain that we may have missed. I can't believe that I was so good at collecting Emmas except for, like, the very last 3 that the game literally gives you. Nuts. Because this is, like, the run where I would like to have a little bit of extra health, let's be real. That reminds me, hold on. We need to up our Omamori game. Trying to remember what we had. I think we did use Weasel. I think Weasel was giving us good hits. Gotta love tropes to keep a story going, eh? Is this a tune? Right, yeah, it's one of those things. Like, it's not my favorite aspect of the story. Like, I think we've talked about it, like, in a previous playthrough, but, like, when the only way to continue the drama and the conflict is by, like, repeatedly having characters, like, miscommunicate things or misunderstand each other for no real reason. It's pretty cool. Oh, I forgot. I need to have the... There we go. I guess I don't really need perfect dodges necessarily. So maybe that's where I had the wolf. Or no, I had Weasel. Okay. Oh, I need a save. So I need to do all that again? There we go. Okay. I don't want to go that way. There's a Schnoffler. Yoken. Okay. I wonder if he'll actually jump down this time. That'd be a real twist. And what's over here? Oh, there is a thing up there. I never even noticed you.
Why would someone put this here?
I think... Okay. Oops. I mean, it's there as bait. It's a trap, but it's a worthy trap. What? Yes, continue. Do I really... Let's see here. Did I already grab the Yoken? I did not grab the Yoken. Do I need the dried carcass, really? Not really. I've got more faith than I'll ever need for this run.
Shu knows more about the mountains than I do.
That's a cool story. A lot of snuffling. An axe. Can I axe you something? It's funny. Okay. A lot of little nooks and paths. Oh, that's already the one I went down. You were so faithful to Inari-sama, says the tune. Look, I figure maybe the fox gods won't kill me if I keep giving them stuff. They'll just be like, well, we can't kill this guy. He gives so much. Oh my gosh! Hold on. Just with the amount of these things, I don't want to risk it. What? What just... Ooh.
Is it dead?
Do it. Yes. Ooh. Give me that bandage. I wonder... Okay, it doesn't actually restore my... I guess that'd be overpowered if it could just, like, restore all of my sanity by just equipping it. Cannot change during combat, apparently. Still in combat, apparently. Okay. I was just curious to see if I could cheat the system, but it looks like it will not allow me to. Beam sword. Engage.
Why
Antique
would someone
comb, you
put
say?
this here?
There we go.
How could you leave your partner like this, Shu?
Don't snoffle-offle. Stop. You must. Oh, crap. Well. I guess that's what I get when I do it wrong. There we go. I just gotta stick to my guns. Stick to the katana. Toolkit, hey, sweet. I can actually use that right now. Just to top off my sword. I do more damage if my sword's at full bar, so it's not really wasting a toolkit, it's being strategically smart. Apparently Hinako has some guns on her since she's athletic. I guess it's one of those things where it's like, well, she does track and field, therefore she can freaking deal the death blows. I assume she did kendo too, because man, her form is impeccable with the sword. Oh. I hear something else. Where do I hear it? Oh, there you are. Okay, I guess never mind. Just gonna go this way. Screw you guys, I'm going home. Oh, I'm all full up. Guess I'm gonna do a quick sprint back to the other Hokota real quick. Thrilling action. Running back to checkpoints. On this episode of Silent Hill F. Non-stop sprinting. Hinago gasping like a lungfish. Oh, it really is a ways back, isn't it? Jeez. Alright. Maybe not really worth it, but whatever. Okay. Oh, actually... what the heck? Restore some sanity while we're at. We got plenty of faith, let's be real. What's our time? Okay, we're doing pretty good on time. I think we should make it to the next nightmare sequence. Before we end our stream today. Which is not too shabby. Like, we're not making the same kind of crazy speed we were during our second run through on regular difficulty mode. We're still getting through it at pretty decent. Like, we're getting it through at about the same pace as our first playthrough. Just with the bonus of it, everything's much harder now. So, hooray. Ooh, this way. Okay, there's at least 2 enemies over here. Hey, you wanna tussle with this muscle? Oh, yeah, you do. Oh, what the... I should have saved when I went back to that save point. Okay. Oh man, did they tussle? Yeah, they... Well, like, I have difficulty understanding how the, what do you call it? Because, like, if I have my katana and I have it fully charged up, like, right now, I'm supposed to get, like, a free, like, block of, like, any sort of, like, attack from an enemy. Oh, hey there. You weirdo. Like, right now, like, I should be able to, like, any enemy that attacks me right now, I should be able to get, like, a free, like, defense of, essentially. But it doesn't always work. And I'm not sure if it's, like, if I'm, like, not facing the enemy correctly. See, like, right there, like, it did it there. Like, I just don't quite understand it, maybe. Like, I don't know if it's, like, if there is, like, some kind of, like, positionalness to it. Because it's, like, it works, like, 90% of the time. But, like, every now and then, like, there's a... It just, like, misses. And it's just like, huh. Okay. We can do this pretty quick. I will have to... I remembered it at the last second. Die, you monster. You don't belong in this world. Oh. Alright. Take that, apparently. I am all full up on items, so I'm going to run back. I'm going to save this time when I run all the way back there. I'm going to apologize for wasting everybody's time with this extra 4 minutes of content that nobody asked for. Maybe she's like got that runner's high going, you know? Where there's like, apparently there's like a certain point where like you run for so long, you kind of just like, you stop getting any more tired, and you can just like keep going regardless of exhaustion. But that only lasts for a certain amount of time, and then you just like keel over. But Goodsworth says, hello. Hi, Goodsworth. I hope you like ramen and kudzu tea. Because if you do, I've got good news. How are you doing? There's an axe. We don't need no axes. I basically have the 3 weapons I want. Beam sword, katana, and kitchen knife. You just don't need anything else in this world. Ooh, excuse me. This is the turn we want. I did forget to grab my Higashi on the way past, so I guess this kind of works out for us. There's potentially a free thing here. Divine water. Hey. We'll take it. Because I'm in a lot of pain, my AS decided today was the day. Just as I went to the chiropractor, I'm in the middle of a snowstorm. Was just notified my insurance would not be covered next year, so yeah, I'm having one of those days. God, yeah, insurance is a whole thing. I just found out that I don't have insurance again. So that's... On that note, at least I can relate. That really sucks about the confluence of other things, though. That, like... I really hope you're able to get something figured out for that, because that's just unfortunate. Oops, sorry. Wait, where am I? This one. Sorry, I'm just getting my boar on for a second so that I can deal with this guy, hopefully.
Go away.
What are you getting all scared about? We've dealt with this guy 100... I forgot to pray at the shrine. Wow, that went far. I need to, like... Is it still coming? No, it just gave up. Okay, I just need to recover, like, every little bit of sanity I can. Because I'm so low. %300 markup on insurance that's happening next year will be hell for all. Yeah. No, I was, because I have something that, like, helps me, like, figure out, like, my Select Health Obamacare insurance every year. And this year he was just like, he's like, yeah, officially you make, your income's too high now. And I was like, my income hasn't increased for the last 3 years. What do you mean? And he's like, well, you're making too much money. It's like, I don't feel like I am, but okay. Great. Hell yeah. At least I can kill monsters to relieve my feelings. Yeah, at least on my end, it's like, if I were to qualify for the same level of insurance, I would basically be paying, you know, actually that sounds about right, 300% more. Because, yeah, my healthcare was tripling in cost, and I was like, well, that's not a cost I can do at this time. This is applied for Medicaid in my area, which is called Penny. Huh, that's interesting. I mean, I guess every area kind of has a different thing. Yeah, in Utah, or at least part of Utah I'm in, it's called Select Health. And yeah, it's what it is. Luckily, I'm fortunate in that I am relatively healthy, all things considered. I have a couple of medications that I like to have that I'll have to start, I guess, paying for myself, but in the grand scheme of things, not too bad. Don't scare me. Uncle Sam is on his binge and purge, it seems. Yeah. It is what it is, but I'm sorry to hear that goods worth. That sucks. So I know, like, with some of the stuff you've got going on, like, you kind of need that more than some. And I hope something can get worked out. I don't know, maybe if enough people get... I mean, I feel like people are kind of angry about it already, but I feel like once it's fully in effect, like, there might be enough rage against the machine to maybe get something happening, but who knows. Some of the current guys in charge aren't really interested in listening to the people, just to put it lightly. I think I do have to be, like, facing them head on with the sword for it to work. That seems to, in fact, be the trick. You tried to escape, but you died. For being cringe. That's what you get. That was your sin. And the penalty is death. Where... No, that's that way. I'm trying to remember, like... This whole section gets a little confusing. I mean, MWs of your health great. I recently found out I'm in so much pain that the pain from burning myself accidentally felt like relief, which is scary to think about. Oof. Yeah, that sucks. Really sorry to hear that. I don't need to, so I won't.
Did I finally make it out?
I'm trying to not fight every little thing if I don't need to. Map of Sugisato. Cool. Red capsules, hooray. I need a key. Toolkit. Yokon. Probably getting pretty close to full up on items. I am, in fact, one way from being full up on items. Isn't that neat? Who's choking on their own tongue in the darkness? Not nice. Yeah, he never wants to actually fight. He just wants to be a creeper. I know some of these are alive now. Faux show, some are alive. I think you are? No, okay. There's a face in the crock of that tree. I just kind of want to stay with my blade up until I find the one what fights back. Is it you? It's one of you. Don't act like it isn't. You!
Is it dead?
Okay, I knew one of them was. I had a sickening feeling in the pit of my soul. Ooh. Alright. That's what you get. Ah! Okay. So I already got the Emma here, it looks like, because that chocolate was where the Emma would have been.
Shoe. Ringo?
I have so much faith. Oh, that reminds me of a game I've been looking forward to for 13 years just released, Routine. If you like cassette futurism aesthetics, you'll love that game. Why has it taken 13 years to come out? That's Kraggles. Have you actually got a chance to play it yet, or are you just getting hyped? Canceled the project for 5 years and started back up in 2022. Huh. So it was the resurrected one. That's cool. Don't scare me. I knew it. Whoa, you scared the hell out of me. Oh my gosh!
No.
I guess we're going. Going this way. Oh my gosh, well. That Doesn't seem entirely fair, but okay. Is it gonna start me in the middle of the chase sequence? Probably. Yep. The Soma Mori might screw me over, because I don't think I can take any damage in the whole run, or else I lose immediately. Yeah, there was something on the tree there, or the rock, but I didn't grab it at all. Oh boy. Sorry, I'm just having like really focus. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness small tiny gate is enough to stop it. Phew.
Is it gone? I need a break.
No break for you. Oh my gosh. I know it's perfectly timed so that it probably won't kill you for quick. Doesn't make it any less stressful. What? Why? Why? Why would you do that? Well, I guess I died. Luckily, the Shinto shrine doesn't recognize marriage, so you can't exist here. This is a polyamorous shrine. I don't know. I've seen gameplay, and the game is completely diegetic. From UI to world design to the Noah HUD, your gun is a menu, and you have to go to projectors to access saves in your logs and game info.
Is it?
So one game I've seen try to make the interaction make sense in the setting.
Is it finally over?
Yeah, I've seen some games that'll kind of play with it a little bit. But that definitely sounds like a whole new level. It's really just letting me go all the way back down.
That stuff from before. Where did it go?
I don't know. How far back can I go? I've never actually tried going back. Oh, there it is. Okay. Interesting. The Polycule Shrine. I'll send a trailer in the vid chat. Yeah, sure. I'd like to check it out. Why not? Oops. Okay, so this is supposed to be going towards the shrine. Okay, yeah.
Is this Sakuko's old shrine? I heard it used to do very well, but people stopped visiting it after the fire.
Yeah, fires will do that. People are just like, ah, that place burned down once. What if it burns down again? It's not terribly an unbelievable thing.
This is the divine tree. It's in bad shape now, but I bet it used to be pretty impressive at one point.
Yeah, I think once we get to Shu's house and enter the new nightmare world, we'll probably make that our next point of saving and ending for the stream tonight. Let's drop off a few more things. My dadgum Emmas. Can't believe I missed them all at the very end of the game. It's so annoying. Whatever. Hi there, sir. I gave you a broken bucket before or something. And you thanked me with a cursed sword. Very cool.
So it leads here. It's locked. Maybe the back? Shu! Partner! It's me!
I don't think I ever grabbed this before. Shu's childhood diary. I made a promise to myself I am never, ever going to treat Hinako like a girl. My older cousin, who's a girl, told me that some girls don't want to be treated like they're girls, and Hinako is my partner, not a girl. So if anyone tries to treat her like a girl, I'll kick their butts. It looks like Shu's trying his best to write neatly. It's adorable. I never saw that note before. Uh-oh. Well, it was so adorable that it crashed. Alright, I sent the trailer to vid recommends in the Steam link in the game section. Well, that's unfortunate. What time is it? So, it says, oh, you. You're you. Oh, I guess the game said it was time. Yeah, I found the forbidden note, apparently. Shu reached out into the distance and was like, no, you cannot know my secret diary entry. Alright, hold on. I'm just opening the game back up. I don't know how far back that's going to set me. I did save not too long ago, and hopefully there was an auto-save somewhere as well, so... yeah, we'll see. I forgot, it really is about 3 hours. You get about 3 hours. Actually, that was only about 2 hours. That was like 2.5 hours, and it crashed. I think the newest updates actually may be worse. Because the audio borked out faster and the game crashed faster. What's up with that? Did you ever get to watch the Doom mod? I have not watched it yet. I'm kind of wanting, like... I'm trying to debate, because I think if I do end up wanting to play it, then I'd want to be completely blind going in. I also blame OBS too. OBS is having conniptions. Oh, good, we're not too far away.
It's locked. Maybe the back?
Okay, let's find the super adorable note.
Partner! It's me!
I wonder if I've missed other notes then. Dang it. Because we've had very few opportunities to like find like any writing from Shu himself. So many capsules. emotional, heartfelt letter from her boyfriend.
Partner.
He cares. He really cares.
Thanks for everything. I'll do this without you. I'll be fine. On my own.
Hooray! And her heart grew 3 sizes that day. Front key. Sweet.
Oh. I guess I'll wait for the two of them inside the house.
Because it's fair, the remake expanded the Doom mod, and from what I know, they altered some of the stories to fit the new gameplay. But yeah, if you want a fresh set of eyes, then that makes sense. Yeah, so I mean, we'll... Oops. Let's see, I'm still... Oops, wait, that's not right. Shoe. Ah, look at that guy. Fun times. Look at all my friends. Delightful. Anyway. Let's go get attacked by a hand. Hello.
Shoe, wrinkle.
I come selling solar panels. I know they cost 40 grand, but in 30 years they'll start maybe making you money back. Oh, a handsome boy's detected.
Shoe!
I don't... Well... Unlucky. I forget, aren't we supposed to have a conversation with Junko? Maybe not. Aren't we supposed to be like, Junko, wait, and then we open the door and then there's a hand? Or maybe I'm getting that out of sequence with a different moment.
I know. But I'm not afraid.
Maybe it's like after this that we... Oh yeah, because we go back inside because there's the phone call telling us to come for dinner, and we talk to Junko for a second, and then we... Run, hurry, there's no going back.
Okay.
How does that doll scratch out these messages? It's
I may not see you
unfathomable.
here,
Inconceivable.
but I feel that you are with me.
For the umpteenth time, I express gratitude to the devs for not making us watch the arms scene again. What was single-handedly probably the worst thing I've ever had to watch in a video
I'll
game.
do what I must.
And if I had to watch that 5 more times as part of these playthroughs, I would have lost my misery mind. Now, there's another Omamori in this area that we've missed. So we're going to kind of be going through... doing... Whoa! What the Hey guys, I think we have the wrong Omamoris on for this area. It scared the heck out of me. That was so rude. Like, I could hear it click-clacking somewhere. I was like, oh, it must be in the next room. And then freaking death took me before I had a chance. Turns the face is what I don't like. Yeah. The reason I'd say solar is worth it, it's slow and passively makes its money back. You can have power during a blackout. And actually, you can sell your power back to the grid, not to mention that more people have solar, it has less strain there is on the power grid. No, I mean, I'm kind of goofing around. Like, solar is good. At least like in my area, there are so many door-to-door solar people that it's like, it's a little annoying. Plus, it's like, I live in, like, what is clearly, like, a rental. And not only that, but, like, I live, like, in the basement of that rental. I do want the suzerain. I want to... restore max damage for defeating enemies. I do want to get rid of this one. There's one that lets me... Sakura. I don't want this one. What was the other one I was using? Hold on. Let me think here. I already got the crow and hound. I already got that one. Is it boar? Yeah, it was boar. Okay. That's the good setup for this part of the game.
The perfect person for you.
Held a message for using channel blocked terms. Who's saying dangerous things? Oh. That might be the first time the Automod actually blocked a real spammer. Good job, Automod. I know, but still, I feel that people get caught up in the distrust of the Giorgio 7 for... you don't need to do it their way. No, and I get it. Like, there's legit, like, arguments for solar. And it's also, like... I think another big thing with solar is that, like, it's constantly getting better, right? To certain degrees. Like, I think for a while, solar really wasn't as good as advertised. And that has changed. Yes, I knew you were there. Die. Oh my gosh! What? Can I dodge? Okay. Oh my gosh. Can I heal with something, please? Can something die? Oh, I don't know why you missed. Oh my gosh. Where are you? Die already! Jeebus. What a nightmare. Well, I got rid of that guy for the future. I don't need to go that way yet, but... diggity dang. Just save. Okay. I have... oh, wait, okay. That's fine. That did not need to be that way, but it's fine now. It's a good thing I put that as a blocked word. I mean, thanks, I guess, Hatun. If you, in fact, did that, I big preach. Gozer says, yeah, they have solar panels that are transparent for use as windows, and a lot of them can even work off moonlight. Still, solar works best in space. So until we get those space arrays, we'd be relying on the ground power. Yeah. It is what it is, but... alright. What are you? Get out of here. Alright. Cool. Well, I think that's going to be it for today. Made some good progress, though. We are officially all the way up to this point, so that's pretty good for us. All right, well, yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out. We'll be back on Sunday with more of this. I don't know that we'll beat the game next stream. It'll probably be like the Tuesday after we finish our Lost in the Fog playthrough, which will get us our 4th ending in the game, and then we got one more run to get our 5th and final ending, and we're going to be winners for life. So it's going to be super cool. You'll definitely want to be there. It's going to be so fun. So anyway, thanks everybody for hanging out. We will hopefully see you then. Hope you have a good night ahead of you guys. Good week ahead as well. So all right, bye. Goodsworth says night. Night, Goodsworth, and Hatun, and Lunar, and everyone else who came by.